Some groups of youths in their hundreds in Awka, the Anambra state capital, yesterday, staged a peaceful protest against Senate's declaration that the Inspector General of Police, IGP Ibrahim Idris, was an enemy of democracy who was unfit to hold public office anywhere in the world. This is even as the State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Garba Umar Baba, said the state command of the Nigeria police force reposes absolute confidence in the leadership of the IGP. The Red Chambers had arrived at the pronouncement following the failure of IGP Idris to honor its 3 invitations to provide information on the spate of killings across the country and to also explain the alleged inhuman treatment meted out to one of its own, Senator Dino Malay representing Kogi West. The protesters, under the aegis of Anambra Youths Forum, marched round the capital city carrying placards with various inscriptions like, "Is Senate for a crime? Senate, the public is watching you, vote of confidence on IGP," among others. They asked the lawmakers to go ahead to enjoy their huge take-home salaries and leave the IGP alone, insisting that they were satisfied with the level of successes he had recorded since he assumed office. Addressing newsmen at the entrance to the command headquarters in Amabia, the leader of the group, Anthony Ogbu, wondered why the Senate was taking the case of the IGP and that of the embattled Senator Malay personal. He said the senators should allow him to perform his functions, while they concentrate on their legislative duties they were elected to perform. The IGP is the chief security officer of the country after the president. They should allow him to perform his duties. The Senate should be more concerned in promulgating laws. Also read, Buhari's IGP comment affirmation of ineptitude PDP, the IGP has no time. His hands are full fighting all manner of criminality everywhere. Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram, armed robbery, kidnapping, among other crimes, he said. According to Ogbu, the Police Service Commission was one of the bodies created by law to discipline the IGP if he derailed from his constitutional duties, describing the attack on the IGP as an outright distraction. "We could have carried out this protest in Abuja, but because of the distance, we gathered ourselves from the 21 local governments area of the state to come to the CP to show solidarity to the IGP," he added. He said those who were part of the passage of the vote of no confidence on the IG were doing that on their own peril. Addressing the protesters at the command headquarters, the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of administration, Mr. Chris Awalabi, who acted on behalf of the Commissioner, said the demonstration was peaceful, assuring them that their request will get to the appropriate authority without delay. Earlier the State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Umar, had described the IGP as a man of integrity whose commitment to the peace and security of the nation was not in doubt, and wondered the yardstick used to determine the unfitness of the IGP. According to him, Anambra State and other states were able to achieve security of lives and property because of the leadership which the IGP had provided, adding that the support of the citizenry was a prerequisite for the maintenance of public peace. Umar, who noted that the IGP had in the past appeared at the floor of the National Assembly on its summons, emphasized that the Police Act supports that the IGP delegates any of the Assistant or Deputy Inspectors General of Police to appear on his behalf as the summon was on the IGP and not on his person.